Hello! We're back to Basebnnou! I'm in the mood for another Basebnnou. White Sox, Mets. This is a major game for the White Sox. Probably one of the biggest that we've had for two players in two pairs right now. The first one is Jose Abreu. He's looking for a hit number 19 games in a row with a hit. And another guy, Wellington Castillo, is looking for 14 games in a row with a hit. The White Sox come in this game. Up in the series 1-0. We did have a trade. We traded...
Straight up trash.
We traded, what's it called? What's his name? Brad Peacock for Jimmy Nelson. I have a strong feeling I don't know who that is. And no, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind. Alright, just ignore that. I know exactly who that is, and give me 1 second. I like how I go to YouTube TV instead of YouTube. Just gonna... No subscribers? What a surprise. And also... Bam. Alright. We're back to Basebnnou. So... here is the lineup right now. Pretty okay lineup. We're gonna flip these two. We're gonna have Denny Valencia instead of, we're gonna have Michael Mullins, and for our right fielder we're gonna have what can Mullins play? None. For Gonzalez we'll have Matt Joyce come in. Seems pretty fine. Lopez and against Zach Wheeler, another great matchup coming. It's only a 2-game. Oh no, it's Thursday. Okay, and that is going to be Steven and Nat. So we do luck out. We do not have to play against Jacob deGrom, which would be an amazing game for the Mets. Oh crap! I never looked at standings. Here are the standings. White Sox only 3.5 games. They're 10 in a row. They're looking for 11, as they are way up in the standings. Jesus, why can't I not do this? They're about 3 games over the A's, and in the NL it is the NL for the Mets. They are in a wild card, and they have 4 games, so this is kind of an important game for them. Not a major game for them, but it's a pretty big one. Lopez, Gonzalez, Nova. Well, we can have Nelson coming at any time. He is at 87 pitching overall. And there is everybody. There is the last 10. The White Sox on a huge shutout streak. 5-0, 7-0, 8-0, 1-0, 4-3, 12-0, 1-0, 4-1, 1-0, 2-1. Lately games have been a lot closer. There is the lineup. I guess Gonzalez and Valencia are in. Let's get this ball game underway. It's 10 o'clock here. White Sox are 65-41. The Mets are 61-46. In given team rate field, second game out of 3. Pitching tonight, Bernardo Lopez is a 2.12 ERA. I didn't get to see it. 8-3 record. Jeff McNeil leads off.
Leading off tonight for the Mets. The second base.
And first pitch is upstairs, 1-0, and the ball game is underway. 7-11 is the first pitch. It's the 1-0. All the way, 1-1. So whoever's watching, even though you're in timeout, I still hate you from the channel, so none of the messages will come up on stream, so you might as well just leave. Here's the 1-2, or you can just keep giving me views. That's perfectly fine with me. Paul. Here's the 1-2. And a grounder to Anderson. Toward first. And he's safe at first. And I don't think I'm going to challenge that. He looks pretty safe to me. Here it is again. Oh, he was out. He would have been out, but we're just going to leave it. It's not worth on the fourth pitch to blow my challenge. First pitch, Rosario is 1-0 from Lopez. It's a 1-0. He went 1-1 is the count. Here's a 1-1.
Nope, ball.
Count is 2-1. I'm sure that he's been slipping around my challenge the entire time, just waiting for me to go live. And now that I am, he's gonna talk shit. Well, he can't because I hit him from the chat. Make a fake account, and yeah, use Jason's name. And that is into the gap. That is gonna go down for a base hit. There's runners at first and second in the top of the first. There's no outs.
Batting third, the catcher.
Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch to Ramos is in for 0-1 as Lopez allowed 2 hits.
Ball, that's outside.
1-1 is the count of Ramos. He actually has a pretty high average right behind Abreu. 1-2 is the count now. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. Lopez's first strikeout.
Batting fourth,
1 out
the left fielder,
in the top of
number
first.
52.
Their starting lineup. It's Jonas Cespedes. I mean, you can call me trash, but I'm going to school for broadcasting. Think of it this way, one day you might actually hear me on TV and you're going to have to suck it up. A little grounder. There's 1-2. Back to first. And that's a double play. That's in the end inning. To the bottom of the first. 2 top for the Mets. This game scoreless. Leading off. Oh, here, never mind. Pitching is Zach Wheeler. 8-5 is the record of a low 2.7 ERA. With Merrifield. 11 stolen bases. He leads the White Sox in that. First pitch to Merrifield. And that is going to be hit well in the left, and he's got it for the first out on the first pitch. Next up for the White Sox, our center fielders, Chris Taylor.
Batting second, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
With nobody on, 1 out. First pitch to Taylor. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's got a .28 average going into this game. Here's the 0-1. And that one's hit high in the left. That's back at the wall, and he's going to track it for the second out on the third pitch. Next one of the biggest guys right now, Jose Abreu. It's a .353 average, 24 home runs. Oh, so Ramos is only 0.1 behind him. .001. And what a play by the third baseman. It's going to end the inning. To the top of the second. 2 time for the Mets. This game's scoreless. Michael Conforto. Another thing that could also be is he could also have already turned off his YouTube or went off the video, but sometimes it just glitches out. This doesn't come up. It's a 1-0. Fouled away 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss for the first out. Robinson Cano, a quarter of 1.0 average. I don't know what I'm talking about. 1-0 to Cano. He comes in this game for a .25 average. Not good, not bad. It's going to be in the left. Garcia's got to get there. He does. 2 line at the top of the second.
Batting 7, The third baseman.
Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to Lowry. Fouls away 0-1. The 0-1. 0-2 is the count on Lowry. The 0-2. He struck him out. That's gonna end the side. The bottom of the second. Still 2 time for the Mets. 0 to the Reds. Miguel Andujar. .236 average. He came into this game last night with bombing the 11th walk-off. A walk-off sacrifice fly. Here's the 0-1 to Andujar. Very early on that swing is 0-2. The 0-2. And it has carry to it. That's going to be at center for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez now. .187 average. Got some power though. This is the Gonzalez. And it's good timing on that one, but it goes 0-1. It goes foul. The 0-1. 0-2 is the count on Gonzalez. There's the 0-2. And that's going to be in the right. It's a base hit for Gonzalez. And the White Sox have their first man on in the bottom of the second with 1 out. See if he left. Magic. Wellington Castillo is hit 13 games in a row. He's for hit number 14 in a row. 14 games in a row. This was to Castillo. In the dirt. Runner not going. And there it is at the top. 13 game hitting streak. The 0-1. And it's a base hit for Castillo. Now go and he's gonna it goes off. And he got lucky. Runners at first and second. Castillo has hit 14 games in a row. It's an error. Wait, so it didn't count as a hit? And that counts a hit? Box score. It didn't count as a hit, so technically it's not a hit, it's an error. So technically he's on base, but there is no hit on for Castillo yet. Let's just get Valencia. 0-1 is the count. He's getting a better average. He's got .241, better than what he came into this team with. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
1-1 is the count from Wheeler. The 1-1. Very early on that swing. He's 1-2. There's the 1-2. That one's hit in the left. And he's going to get it. 2 outs. Everybody goes back. Count is 2 outs. And second. Leori Garcia. Versus Garcia is fouled away 0-1. .279 is his average. First pitch to the 0-1. Why did he swing at that? He got hit on the swing. Got him dumb. 0-2 is the cut to Garcia. There's the 0-2. And the shortstop to the second, that's going to end the inning. To the top of the third. The White Sox hit a couple hits on. This game remains scoreless. 1 hit on for the White Sox with an error for the Mets. Todd Frazier.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, number 21.
Todd Frazier? You know why that sounds familiar? Hey, what teams did Todd Frazier play on? He played on the White Sox.
The Mets were defeated by the Padres today. The final.
It's on the Mets. I swear to God, he used to be on the White Sox. He was the old one of Frazier. 0-2 is the count. Well, we can easily see it. 2011 White Sox roster. He was probably on the team around then.
Here's the roster for the White Sox from 2011.
Hold on. I know he played on this team. Todd Frazier. What is it? Is it Toddled? Oh, Todd Bryant Frazier. He played on the White Sox for a year, from 2016 to 2017. That's why it sounds familiar. Right now he is on the Mets, so it's not out of tune. The 0-2. 0-2 again to Frazier. Is the 0-2? Swing and a miss. The first out of this inning. Keon Broxton.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Swing and a miss on Broxton is 0-1. The 0-1. 0-2 was the count. He's the 0-2.
Ball, that's up.
Ball 1 on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Lopez strikes out another. And it's number 5 for him. Jeff McNeil back to the top of the lineup. Leading off for the White Sox in the bottom of the 7th is Tim Anderson, our third baseman. As that's in the left, Garcia is over there. We will go to the bottom of the 3rd. If this game is zeros other than hits, the Mets up in 2-1. Leading off for the White Sox, there's oh yeah. For some reason Heidi comes up. I don't know why. I think I can skip Heidi. I never knew that. Tim Anderson's 2 for 14. And then his last 14 appearances, he's only hit 2 of them. First pitch to Anderson. And goes foul 0-1. Watch out. After the next game, which will be in here, it's gonna be August 1st. Technically, the game I'm playing right now is actually the last day of season 9. There's the 0-2 to Anderson. That's inside, ball 1. And actually, the next game I do, which is going to be 8-1-19, it's the first day of season 10. Struck out Anderson, 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd. Back at the top with Merrifield. Merrifield. That's going to be in the right. It is going to drop. And Merrifield's going to grind for 2. The throw coming. He's got a double. At the bottom of the 3rd. Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Runner at 2nd. The first pitch to Taylor. Swing and a miss on an early swing. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. And the really weak hit's going to drop. Runner's going to advance as a runner at 3rd. As Jose Abreu. 0 for 1. Looking to make it 19 games in a row. First the base hit or more. First pitch to Abreu. Swing and a miss on the first pitch to him. The 0-1. A slider outside. 1-1 is the count now. Heart's beating, I can feel it. Swing and a miss on Abreu. He is now 1-2. The with 2 outs. Here's the 1-2. He follows it away on the 30th pitch. The 1-2. That's going to be a grounder to second. To throw to first. He got him. And we go to the top of the 4th. Abreu was 0 for 2. A winning game isn't that important. Right now, it's just keep Abreu's streak alive.
The shortstop.
His first, Ahmed Rosario is 1-0. He's 1 for 1 tonight. And I believe it was a single. Here's the 1-0.
Ball.
He is off the plate. 2-0 is the count. On a beautiful day here in Chicago. Looks like it's a little chilly. You notice everybody in the back, Mets and Sox fans are like, imagine that. Look at the guy on the right with the White Sox gray hoodie on. Just imagine being that guy. I mean, like, that's sad. Unless you all went together, it would make more sense for it to be the 2 Mets fans on one side and, like I say, the blue and the gray one switched. Like the light gray, not the dark gray. That's a little fly in the right. 2 outs. But I mean, that's just sad. Your 3 friends, 2 of them are Mets fans. You're a Sox fan. He was about to get up and leave. He was just, I'm done. 0-1. The count on Cespedes. Pretty empty here tonight. Not a lot of people. I mean, there's a decent amount of people, but it's not really empty. Have you noticed that the one is a bigger, oh, struck him out. That was a good call there. Bottom of the 4th, 44 pitches, scoreless. But what I was saying was, when there's a good matchup, there's a lot of people here. When it's not a good matchup like the White Sox and the Royals, there's like nobody here. Let's get back to this game. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. And what a catch by the 3rd baseman again. 1 out. That's coming into the plate. Carlos Gonzalez. He's the only. Is the. This first is the Gonzalez. And it's early, could have been a good hit. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. God, a curveball 0-2. Gotta get my timing right. Here's the 0-2. And it's fade late to the pitcher. 2 out from the bottom of the 4th. Pretty good matchup. Wellington Castillo. It was an Aries 0 for 1. He's going to make it 14 games in a row with a hit. And that one smashed in the right. That's back there though, and he's going to catch it. That'll end the inning. So I'm at the top of the 5th. 2 hits. 1 error for the Mets. Scoreless. And here's Heidi. MLB schedule. Score the White Sox. Come on, White Sox. Please say you want it. No. What was the score of the White Sox game today? It was 2-0. Was there no hitter? No, it was just 5-5. Leading off, Michael Conforto.
Leading off to the net, the right fielder, number 30. Michael
0-1 on Conforto. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Count is 1-1 on Conforto.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Fouled away 1-2. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Upstairs corner.
2-2.
Count is 2-2. The 2-2. Pitch number 49 goes foul. Here comes pitch number 50. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. On Conforto. Lopez's 8th strikeout. 1 out. Robinson Cano is 0 for 1 tonight.
The designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
1-0 on 1 in Cano. Here's the 1-0. Smash foul. 1-1. It's a 1-1. The curveball is down low. He's swinging 1-2. Here's the 1-2. It's in for 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 is fouled away. Again, another pitch coming. Pitch number 6. Here's the 2-2 to Cano. And there's another foul ball. Another 2-2 has to be pitched. The 2-2 again. Popped it up to left field. I don't remember where my third baseman is. It's sad. Gonzalez.
Now batting.
Jed Lowry is 0 for 1 tonight.
Yeah.
Trying to get a base hit or more. This was Lowry. Swing and miss. 0-1.
0-1.
These games against the Mets have been pretty close. The only game we've had so far has been a 2-1 game. It went to 11 innings. As a play will end the inning, we go to the bottom of the 5th. This game scoreless. Of course, both teams will be putting up a fight. This is the big game for both of them. Hitting off for the White Sox, Danny Valencia. Wow, I just went down in difficulty.
White Sox, the designated hitter.
Push this to Valencia. And that's going to go for a base hit. The runner at first for the White Sox. In the bottom of the 5th. Leori Garcia.
Leori Garcia.
First pitch to Garcia. And that's going to go right into center. It's a base hit. Runners at first and second. No outs in the bottom of the 5th as Tim Anderson comes to the plate.
Batter number 7.
Our shortstop.
Anderson.
Runners at first and second with no outs. First pitch to Anderson. That's going to be into center. It's going to catch it. Runners retreat. 1 out. As Whit Merrifield is going to walk in at home. 1 for 2 tonight. First pitch to Merrifield. A slow splitter that goes down. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Breaks his bat. He's still going to drop for a base hit. There's runners at second and third. With 2 outs. Chris Taylor can bring in a runner, possibly 2. Or he can strike out. Or pop it up. Or something else happen. It's first pitch to Taylor. Splitters down low, 0-1. The 0-1. And it's hit well, but foul. 0-2. It's the 0-2 to Taylor. In the right, and he's got it. That's going to end the inning. Top of the 6th. This game's scoreless before the 2 hits for White Sox. Todd Frazier is going to lead off.
To the net. The first baseman, number 21, Todd.
60th pitch, 0-1 on Frazier. Warming up a couple people, Brock and Ramos. Here's the 0-1. It's in the right. I believe he's going to make a run. He's got it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton.
First pitch to Broxton. 1-0 on a curveball.
1-0.
There's the 1-0.
Zero.
The 1-1 is the count. The 1-1 is outside with a 2-1 count.
2-1.
The 2-1. Smashed into center. Taylor is tracking it down. He's got it for the second out of the 6th.
Now batting.
Two of the biggest questions tonight are the white. 3 of them is first of all,
Oh, yeah.
Jose Abreu going 19.
0-1.
Second of all is Castillo going 14. Third question, are the White Sox going to win 11 in a row? Our biggest,
Call time.
our biggest thing so far. Biggest winning streak so far. He's 0-2. Out of the way, 0-2 again. Lopez's pitch outstanding. He looks like he's still got a lot more power. The 0-2. He did not go. Ball 1. The 1-2 on the 70th pitch. And he's got to get over it. It's got to be a drop for a base hit. And there's a runner at first. The top of the 6th. 2 outs. Ahmed Rosario.
Number 1. Shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
It's in the left. Garcia. That is going to end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th. Notice I don't say end of the side because I really don't care anymore. You say end of the inning anymore. Jose Abreu. Technically, since he's over 2 tonight, he is not leading AL average anymore. It's just Abreu. And a grounder to short. Throw to first. Almost over his head. Abreu goes 0 for 3. This might go down to his left bat again. If we need a bomber or not. First pitch to Andujar. 0-1 is the count. There's the 0-1. Hit well in the right. But he's going to get over there and catch it for the second out in the bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder.
Carlos Gonzalez, a .2 average. He's 1 for 2 tonight. This was to Gonzalez. It's fouled away 0-1. Pitch number 50 coming to Gonzalez. And Gonzalez hits it high in the center. That's going to end the inning. Top of the 7th. This game remains scoreless. Here's the box score. Hits of 43 White Sox. 1 error run for the Mets. This game has 0. Wilson Ramos.
Leading off to the net.
He's off. 0 for 2 tonight.
Wilson Ramos.
1-0 on Ramos.
1-0.
1-0. That's in for strike 1. The 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2 on Ramos. It's the 1-2. Fouled away again on pitch number 75. 1-2 is the count again. Here's the 1-2. And this pitch number 77 coming. 1-2. Count is 2-2. Nobody on, no outs. The 2-2. And another pitch coming to Ramos. The 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch number 79. Is gonna get down. It is gonna go all the way to the corner. He's gonna try for 2 to throw to second. Nowhere close to being in time. It's a double in the top of the 7th. Pitch number 80 coming, Yoenis Cespedes. Let's pitch to Cespedes. And that is going to go down, all the way down. The Mets are going to have the lead. That is going to do it. for Lopez. The Mets now have a 1-0 lead.
Right fielder, number 30. Michael Conforto.
A.J. Ramos is going to come in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 44, A.J.
First pitch to Ramos. From Ramos is 0-1 on Conforto. The 0-1. 0-2 is the count. We go look over at the bullpen. We see Kirby Yates and Brad Brock warming up. The 0-2. 1-2 does not swing.
1-2.
Now it's 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Top of the 7th. Robinson Cano.
Designated hitter, Robinson.
This was the Cano. Fouled 0-1. These are all big at bats. As he swings and misses 0-2 as he is. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Jed Lowry.
Number 4, Jed.
This was Lowry. Four-seamer is in the corner, 0-1. The 0-1. 0-2 with Lowry. With the 0-2. He struck him out. And a close call.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It is an RBI double for Cespedes. The Mets lead this game 1-0. Wellington Castillo is going to lead off.
leading off for the White Sox, the catcher,
He is looking for hit number 14 games in a row.
Castillo.
The first pitch to Castillo. And it's going to be in the left. It's going to drop. Base hit for Castillo this time. And there is number 14 games in a row.
The batter, number 6.
Danny Valencia.
Danny.
Runner at first.
Valencia.
No outs. First pitch to Valencia. 0-1 is the count. The same exact pitch. The last time that happened, it was a 2-run homer. Here's the 0-1. And it's going to be in the right. It's going to be a base hit. And there's runners at first and second in the bottom of the 7th. And no outs. As Neori Garcia is going to come in. He could tie this game up. He can also have the White Sox lead. First pitch to Garcia. That's hit high in the center. And everybody's going to head back. 1 out. There's runners at first and second for Tim Anderson. First pitch to Anderson. That's going to go on the left. And that's going to bring Castillo home. It is a single, an RBI single. This game is tied at 1 in the bottom of the 7th. And that does it. Coming in is Paul Sewald. 8-1 is his record.
Now pitching for New York,
Whit Merrifield is going to come in.
Paul Sewald.
Oh, he pitches sidearm. 0-1 he is. Comes the 0-1. And that's fouled away 0-2. It's Sewald. The 0-2. Fouled away 0-2. Again. Cardinals beating the Cubs. Here's the 0-2. And that's going to pop. Runners go back. Chris Taylor is going to come at the plate.
Now batting, center fielder,
Justin Wilson's warming up. So Jose Abreu is going to bat. It's a grounder. Throw to first. He got him. This game is tied at 1 to the top of the 8th. 1-1 is the score, and Jose Abreu's next at bat is going to be probably his final at bat, a final chance to hit 19 in a row. Todd Frazier leads off. Pitching is Brad Brock. 1-0 on Frazier. 15,000 here today. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. There's the 1-1. Change up, tip foul. 1-2. The 1-2. Skied in the short left center. Taylor's back for the first out in top of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Pitch hitting is Juan Lagares.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
1-0 on Lagares. 1-1 is the count. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 is the count. There's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Lagares strikes out. 2 outs. As Jeff McNeil is 2 for 3 tonight.
Number 6.
Can he give the Mets the lead? Hit.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1.
No ball.
Good
2
swing. 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
No,
Ball 1 on him. We'll look at the bullpen really quickly. Got 2 guys coming in. Here's the 1-2. Skied it in right near the bench. Castillo. That's going to end the side. Bottom of the 8th. This game remains. Abreu is in. Luis Avilan.
Now playing center field. Number 12.
Could be his last chance. He's 0 for 3 tonight. First pitch to Abreu. Got it. That's gonna be the first out. Abreu goes 0 for 4 tonight. This is gonna be the first time in 19 games he's not hit. Miguel Andujar is 0 for 3. Who's gonna make the breakthrough? First pitch to Andujar. That is high center field. He's got to make a run for it. Go 2 outs. Carlos Gonzalez. 2 pitches, 2 outs. A 3-pitch inning. 1 for 3 tonight is Gonzalez. First pitch to Gonzalez. Into left. It's a base hit. Runner at first as Wellington Castillo. 1 for 3 tonight. He's at 14 games in a row. 2 outs. Runner at first. The first pitch to Castillo. It's a rounder to second. That's going to end the inning. To the top of the 9th. 1-1. Actually, I don't know if we can do this, but I'm going to see if we can. Okay, maybe I can't do it. Alright, whatever.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop.
Oh, wait, no.
Ahmed
Crap. I don't want him in. I want
Rosario.
Kirby Yateson.
Your attention,
Kirby Yates
please.
comes in, he's 0-2.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
0-2 is his record.
39, Kirby Yates.
Nice one.
0-1. I mean,
Now playing left field. Number 28, Leori Garcia. And defensive change for the White
0-2.
Sox.
Yeah, it's gonna hear that because I flipped him a few
Number
times.
28, Leori.
Swing and a miss. 1 out. Wilson Ramos. Not AJ Ramos. Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
0-1 on Ramos. Here's the 0-1. 0-2. Ramos is 1 for 3 tonight. The 0-2. Fouled away, 0-2 again. The 0-2.
Oh.
Count is 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2. Another foul ball, another 1-2 is coming. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. 2 outs in the top of the 9th. Your winner is Cespedes.
Your winner, Cespedes.
And 0-1 is the count on Cespedes. I'm going to keep Yates in the top of the 9th if needed. Top of the 10th if needed. Here's the 0 to Cespedes. High in the center. Taylor. He's back there. He tracks it. That's going to end the side to the bottom of the 9th. 1-1. Leading off Danny Valencia. .281 average. 2 for 3 tonight. First pitch to Valencia. And that is over his head. It's a base hit for Valencia. And the bottom of the 9th is a runner on for the White Sox as Leori Garcia is gonna come in.
The left fielder, Leori Garcia.
First pitch to Garcia. Very early on that, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away into the crowd, 0-2. I don't think I should be able to say that. Fired away into the crowd. That's horrible. But hit into the crowd. Here's the 0-2. That's over his head. It's going to be another base hit. Runner moves into scoring position with no outs at the bottom of the 9th as Tim Anderson comes in.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
If you think about it, there's a slim chance of where you can have another bat. As Anderson is going to pop it up, runners are going to go back. Whit Merrifield, it's a .262 average. Runners at first and second, 1 out. The first pitch to Merrifield. Fouled away, 0-1. There's the 0-1. Into, and everybody is going to stay. Bases loaded. With no out, with 1 out. Do I want to hit a base hit, or do I want to? I think I can pop it up. I'm going to have everyone stay. First pitch to Taylor. That's hit in the right. Back at the wall. It is up the wall. That's the ball game. Danny Valencia scores. Abreu could not get 19 in a row. But it doesn't matter. White Sox win 11 in a row. Castillo gets 14. That ends Abreu's streak. I'm fine with that. 11 in a row for the White Sox. Lopez, does he get the win? I don't know who gets the win, because it was Kirby Yates gets the win. Luis Avila.
First for the victorious White Sox. 2 runs.
And once again, they walk it off. This is the third or second night in a row. I think it's the 3rd night in a row they walked it off. Right? And both games have been 2-1. Yeah, because on the last pitch, yeah. So 3 walk-offs in a row.
Inside the show.
And the White Sox moved to 25 games over 500. Wait, put on waivers? Can't you get them? How do you get people that are on waivers? Oh, W. Sorry, so what are the Cardinals? Okay. Am I going crazy? Oh, because nobody can be traded. I'm thinking, why does everybody suck so bad? It's everybody, you can't trade them because it's past the trade deadline. How do you claim someone from waivers? Isn't there a way you can do that? Oh, here. This is all the guys that are on waivers that haven't been claimed yet. I can't do that because he's injured. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, it's August 1st. Hello, Season 10. I have no clue what Season 10 is going to be about. Let's bring this guy up to the MLB. Frank Gonzalez. That's an F. Cheesy. Hey, he's from Illinois. No, never mind. Where does it say Illinois status? Oh, that's where he's at right now. Oh, yeah, because he's based on the White Sox. He's been okay. I want to look at Jose Abreu. So, out of all those games, it runs. He's nowhere close to hits. There's like 70 games left, so base hit, everything. I don't know. His average is the best average. He does not lead anymore, I don't believe. Oh, yeah, he leads it. Oh yeah, Wilson Ramos is in the AL. Yeah, Jose Abreu is by far the best in the AL. I meant the NL, sorry. Yeah, Josh Donaldson for 3.379. Ender Inciarte. And Whit Merrifield has not been doing good lately. There's Chris Taylor. Leori Garcia. He's from Illinois. No. He doesn't like to tweet that much. Where is Jose Abreu? He's at the top. Does he tweet? No, he doesn't tweet. That sucks. So he's played 839 games. So this is gonna be his 840th game. If you think, actually, he's coming super close to. He's 32. He's getting super close to 1,000 hits. He needs 15 more hits to hit number 1,000. Who has the most hits of all time in the MLB? He has 132 hits this season. Jesus. I doubt we're anywhere close. Most MLB hits of all time is... Oh, yeah, Jesus, we're nowhere close. Surprisingly, it's not like anyone like Babe Ruth or anything. It is Pete Rose. Alright, I'm out. I'll be back on tomorrow. We're gonna save this really quickly. I want to show everybody one more thing. It's gonna be August 1st, 8/1/19. Thank you whoever said I'm trash earlier. We won the game though, so you're trash. You're a poopy head. Okay. Calendar. No. Okay. Okay, press that. Calendar. 5-0, 7, 8, 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, sorry, that's 10 in a row, not 9 in a row. Wait, what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 11 in a row. Okay, just making sure. So we're gonna be playing a Mets. It's gonna be Gio Gonzalez against Steve Matz and Ivanova. McCullers, Nelson, Lopez. I don't know. I'll see you guys later.